Hey Gixie, and welcome back to the bunker. This is going to be part 2 or episode 2, whichever one you want to call it. And we are getting ready to head down to level 2 because we now have the key. And he is fixing to have a fit, I think. So, here we go.
And I've taken the spoil supplies off
and spit it out.
14 months at best. If we carry on as we are, 8 months. But I've gone over it with Dr. Hart. On bare minimum, we might make 14.
And bare minimum means?
I didn't like to press him, but scurvy, rickets. Christ.
Then we all just withered away to skin and bone. Maybe I should have just left the hatch open and gone for a nice stroll in the fresh air instead.
What do we do?
We tell people everything's all right.
It's not all right.
One whiff of this and you'll have your throat slit over the last tin of peaches. Is that the way you want to die, Sam? Fighting over scraps? We could just cut your wrist now and the rest of us will split your rations. Chin up, man. It's 10 minutes until the next bulletin. Fighting over scraps. Split your rations. Is that the way you want to die, Sam?
Hmm. Well, apparently they didn't all starve to death because there's plenty of food left.
I don't want to go down there.
Okay, something bad happened down there. So let's just go to level 2. Okay, so we've been down here before when we were kids. When we were a kid.
Dan, this is Alex. Please send this out to all the Berkshire stations and let me know. Thanks. Hello. This is Alexandra Swan. I'm trying to contact my brother Jonathan. Jonathan Swan. When the 4-minute warning came, I was on the phone to him. And he said he'd got a place in one of the Berkshire bunkers, but I don't know which one. If he's with you, and his wife's name is Sarah. John, if you're there, or if anyone has any news on him, please let me know.
Okay. Where did I go? Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. Go back in there. Crud. Sorry about that. Did not mean to walk back out. So we listened to that. Is there anything else I can push? Oh, Commodore. Regional reports. Supplies. Supplies low. Fighting. Ooh. Rawlings dead. Goodbyes. Fuel low. Radiation breach. Air system failure. Cause of death unknown. Oh, Vera Taylor. I know. Autopsy inconclusive. Acute gastrointestinal failure, possible radiation sickness. So Vera Taylor, they don't know what killed her. It's going to be fine. Okay, so maybe fine isn't the right word, but we have enough supplies to make it through. I'm sure of it. We can just keep it together and be sensible with the rations, then we can make it. Sure, none of us are going to get fat down here, but I could use losing a few pounds anyway. Sam Collins. Eggs and things I miss. Eggs and chips, having a bath, my beds, warm sun on my neck, grass, chocolate, Natalie, things I hate, sardines, the bunker smell. Level 5. What's going on with level 5?
Communication from Bunker HQ, Site 3, Corsham, Wiltshire. Prime Minister delivered safely before blast hits. 4,013 government ministers and civil servants, including Cabinet Office, local and national government agencies, intelligence and security advisors logged in. Shortage noted in domestic support staff. Guess they didn't make it. All facilities operating normally. Checks carried out in infirmary, bakery, laundry, kitchens, telephone exchange, storerooms, office space, living accommodation, maintenance areas and workshops. How big is that place? Trust me, you get sent to this sardine tin. Prime Minister unsatisfied with living accommodation. Twat. Other. Civilian casualties noted outside bunker. Group of 50 attempted to breach rear exit blast door. Aggressive action not required. Activity ceased after blast. Poor bastards.
Alright, let's get back to what we were supposed to be doing, which is going to the fuse box. Now, in order to do this, we have to take and shut off the main power, which is going to make it go dark in this place. Okay. Alright, we've already looked. Come on. Keep walking. Stop stopping. Exit. Alright. Oh, there we go.
With the greatest respect, sir, we've been up all night. It's been 10 minutes since I had to cover Vera's face.
But
and
is it radiation
I don't
sickness?
know yet. The nearest proper lab is under 10 tons of radioactive rubble, and I have to make do with a microscope.
It's all right, George. We'll run some tests, Mr. Bishop.
Is anyone else showing signs?
Yes, 6 others.
Quarantine them. Right away. Find out where they were working, what they've had contact with, and what they've been eating. We need a source. Margaret.
It's all right. Come here, love. What's the matter? I can't sleep. It's all right. You know if you stay in your room, you'll be safe. I'll be better take.
Ah. That's why the
I don't
commissioner
like
don't
it
like him.
here.
That's why Mr. Bishop didn't like him and he didn't like Mr. Bishop. Safety observations made by Mr. Hurley. Worrying brown residue around bulkhead seals. 7.174 through 9.712. Don't know what to do about this one. Rubber compound shouldn't be perishing yet. Indicates corrosion from something it's in contact with, unless the cowboys used cottage cheese instead of VX compound, which given how the rest of this place is built wouldn't be unlikely. Response by Bishop, nothing we can do, no replacement seals. Rear bulkhead beam next to recycling unit in A15 showed stress fracturing through paint surface. 2 rivets loose, welded, but looks like similar progressing in roof beams 2 and 3 along adjacent walls. PJ says not major structural issue, but if it flexes anymore, it might spring a seal loose, and we could be in bad trouble. Best we can do is foam sealant, but we're running low, or seal off A15 completely. Response by Bishop, gone through drawings with PJ and Frank, can't foam, waste foam. Told Frank to install additional Geiger A15 in A15 so we have warning of rad breach. Unexpected moisture in C12, PJ says might be condensation from the filter system, but one of the purifier lines runs right behind that wall. Worried that we might have a leak in the water system, request... Okay, hold on. Wow. Worried that we might have a leak in the water system, request permission to shut down the system and take off the wall panels between C12 and C13. Look into it. Hopefully can fix that way. Trouble is if there's a leak higher up, we can't get in to examine it because the ceiling there is a solid weld. Response by C. Bishop. Filter spec sheet says condensation can be caused by rapid warming and cooling of filter system, no cause for concern. God save the Queen. Alright.
Attention, the mains power is about to be switched off for maintenance purposes.
Really? That's what he went in there for? There is no one there but him.
There's nothing I need here.
Okay.
I don't like it here.
Alright. Oh, I can't go back while they're on, really?
I don't like it here.
We got that.
Doctor.
Looks after all the injured soldiers. Okay, he liked him.
I just need to know. It's all right, Vera. Nonsense! I know George is trying to hide things from me. I'm ill, Evelyn. I'm not stupid. I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what to say. I suppose he's just not
It's
sure.
radiation. Then why is he trying to hide it? Why? Am I on the right medicine? What can be done? Why won't he say?
George has been distracted lately. Maybe he's just trying not to upset everyone.
They should be upset. They built this place in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. How can anyone expect it to be safe? There must be a leak. There must be.
Mr. Bishop says
I
that
know what he says. He doesn't want everyone to panic. Silly old Vera having another one of her turn. Look here. More blood. I'm not being silly. I'm not. It's not just me, Evelyn. If there's a leak, it's all of us.
Wonderful. Okay. Short-term effect. Okay, so I guess this was what can happen, the effects of radiation poisoning and what's going to happen to you if you get it. Mortality in 1 week. So apparently there was a radiation leak.
Let's say, for example, the hit on Reading was 1 megaton. That would mean we have this radius, only halfway to Basingstoke. Now maybe that looks small, but that's around 100,000 fatalities, maybe 80,000 injuries from the blast and the fireball. That's just to start with. Prevailing wind direction here is northeast. Fallout scatter would be huge. It's likely to drift all the way out past Cambridge, past Norwich even, out to sea. The total number of casualties? Unimaginable. And that's 1 bomb.
AB welcomes. CB asks clarification purpose of meeting. AB puts forward petition from 18 residents keen to institute post of morale officer. It is felt that CB is not forthcoming enough in communicating current status of bunker to residents. CB makes point that any urgent change in status will be communicated very clearly to all residents when it becomes relevant. In his view, no need for a new position. AB cites 2 safety incidents and asks committee if they were aware. All but FH, DM, SC are unaware of said incidents. CB says neither incident is cause for immediate concern. No need to raise panic in difficult atmosphere. Calls on FH to clarify incidents. FH agrees not of immediate concern. AB raises point that lack of trust in bunker hierarchy is causing morale issues. More clarity and openness needed. CB reiterates appointed hierarchy and his belief that no need for additional officer. If any critical incident comes to light, all will be made aware. Requests end to meeting as urgent business to attend to. AB calls for vote on appointment of morale officer. CB says vote will be ignored. Not a democracy. Meeting ended.
Okay. We ain't ever gonna get to the fuse box. Yay!
Shut mains power off. I need to turn the power off.
Okay.
That's the damaged one. I should turn the power off first.
Oh, I can't turn it. Oh.
Locate replacement fuse. Locate replacement fuse.
Oh.
Here's the replacement.
Alright.
Replace damaged fuse.
Okay.
I can switch the power back on now.
Alright. Okay. And this will be the end of episode 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Again, my name is It's Me Gixie. And until next time, a happy gaming.